How goes it, Android fans? It's me, the cool loser, bringing you the best apps of the week right off the market. And right before I begin, I would like to involve you guys. So listen up here. Everybody knows Ice Cream Sandwich is coming up, right? Those of you who do not know what Ice Cream Sandwich is, it's the next operating system for Android. Those of you guys who have not noticed the pattern of what's going on with Android's operating system, they actually go after desserts. Sweets. It's all in alphabetical order. If you remember, it was cupcake for the Android version, and when they released it, then it came donut, then eclair, then froyo, now gingerbread, ice cream. But what's next after jelly bean? That's what I want to ask you guys. I think it'll be a fun little game. Predict the next operating system after jelly bean. I would love to hear your creative responses in the comments below. Go all the way to Z. Humor me. Who knows, Google might pick your names for the next operating system. And whoever has the best predictions of the next operating system names, I will give you guys a shout out. Judging by likes on the comments. Alright, enough with that. I know. Let's get to the apps. As you saw in the background, you can see a little streaming, and it is called Bubbleator. I cannot figure it out. And it's a really cool live wallpaper because it actually integrates your Twitter, Facebook, SMS, and weather. And they're clickable. Click on the weather and you get the forecast. And you can dismiss these, swipe them away. You can put any image on the background. Skitch. With this application, you're allowed to edit some photos you've already taken. You can actually use this to take a picture and then edit within here. But you can already go to your albums, pick your picture, and here am I. And if I want to draw on my face, I can. There is a button right here. And you can pick your color, and this is to drag and determine what's the width of the drawing pencil. So if I do that big, you can see down there, that's how big it's going to draw, and then it gets shorter and smaller. So I want to do green, touch out here, and now I can draw a little thing here. So yeah, I just drew on it. I have an arrow that I can have something pointing to. I could actually drag this and move it somewhere else if I didn't want it there, so you don't have to like redo it and repost it. And then you can actually put text, you can draw a box, and you have an undo button here that you can remove, and it goes all the way back to refresh, and you can save and share in pictures. Something really quick and easy just to manage and tag real quick. Chrome to phone. Can't show too much on it, but I can explain what Chrome to phone is. If you guys use Chrome browser, with Chrome to phone, you're allowed to be on your computer, and whatever you're at, if you need to be on the go, or you need to go somewhere, let's say you want to go to the bathroom, whatever you're on that page with Chrome to phone and your Chrome browser, you can click a little tab that is an extension from the Chrome browser, and you click on it and it'll send whatever page you're at right to your phone. Continue on where you left off. That simple, and it's really great. It's really useful. I always do it if I'm going to leave on the go. Cloudskipper. Cloudskipper is a music player, an alternative of your stock one. Cloudskipper has a little cool, unique thing to it. It's not all dark. Some people don't like everything black because it's like just too plain and it's just like too dark for them. I personally like darker ones because it's LED and I think I like the look of it. So here we go. Let me press play. Now I got a notification up there of this application running. Okay, I gotta turn it down because I'm losing concentration. So with this player, if you're listening to something, you can click on this and you can share what you're listening to. How about let's look for the video? Click on here, go to YouTube, and if it finds the tags for it, here it is, Tech9 The Waitress, and I get to watch the music video. Still search through all your songs. Here's the playlist. It'll go through a bigger screen and you can choose the volume controls there. It has an equalizer which allows you to mess with the settings to make it more bassy, more treble. It has that little equalizer with it. I honestly like this better than the stock music player. And here I'm going to show you something. I'm going to turn my screen off and turn it back on. Goes right to my unlocker and goes right back to it, right? Now watch this. I'm going to play it because it's launched. Turn my screen off. Turn it on. Now I got a new lock screen. How awesome is that? That is my unlock screen. Do you see that? I have quick launch applications that I can use. In this lock screen, you're allowed to unlock your phone, go to the camera, use actually your light. You can see that? And then there's put your phone in vibrate mode and on vibrate. You have the So you got controller here, and you could also turn up from there. And it's just an unlock screen. Let's unlock the phone. And there we go. We got unlocked. Go Launcher. Alright guys, if you guys haven't noticed that I am running Go Launcher EX as my home screen. I loved ADW for almost 2 years, and Go Launcher just all of a sudden came up and impressed me, and I had to switch. And I love how fluid they are, their animations, their effects that they got going, the themes that you can do with this. There's a video on it. I'm not going to go too much into it. I'll post a link right here letting you guys know where to go check out Go Launcher EX. There's a lot of gestures you can have. If you go into your applications, you can set them, and you can definitely like customize a lot of stuff. And what I like about Go Launcher, if you're coming from iPhone or you know of iPhone, if you hold down on the application, you actually get a uninstaller. As you can see, they wave just like the iPhone stuff. I like how Android is so open where it can do anything. It can be a Windows phone, it can be a BlackBerry, it can be WebOS, an iPhone lookalike. I mean, it's all those stuff. That's what Android's so good about, is that you can make it look like anything. Like I said, guys, I already have a video showing everything off on Go Launcher. Beaver Lite. This application is perfect for the adults. Well, it can be perfect for anybody. You should be an adult if you're going to be doing this kind of thing. But you know, looking out after everybody. And with this application, it's a separate browser. It is not the stock browser. This one's pretty simple and quick, and it works really great. And it has a little secret function to it. Alright, get this, kids. Wait until you're 18, alright? This application is perfect for hiding your porn. Yes, it's actually a browser meant to keep hidden pictures, websites, traces to all the porn sites that you visit. And it has secret functions where no one can literally get into this app. Let's say you're somewhere where you're not supposed to be watching this kind of thing, and you can literally exit it out and never trace back to where you were at. This will explain it when you first download it, explain how it works, how to set it up, and it's nothing to it. It's really quick and simple. You can click up here and you can type anything you want just as a regular browser. But there's a little secret here. I already created a password, and the password you enter in the browser, and I'm gonna press go. Now Stash is unlocked. That means I got secret functions in here. I should have showed you before, but now it says bookmark stash and image stash. So whenever I'm on porn sites or websites, I can save them, and I can click here to go to them. So I don't have any pictures saved because I don't look at porn, guys. I get the real thing. Ooh, I'm a bad mother. Shut your mouth. So anyways, go to bookmark websites, and you can see that I have nothing saved up. These two down here will not be shown if anybody uses your phone or tries to check to see what you were doing. There's not going to be any trace. As soon as you press home, everything clears. Your traces, the websites you were, the cache, the cookies, all that stuff is going to erase. It's going to be off. There's not going to be a trace, like I said. And you're not necessarily a bad person because you're hiding your stuff. It's just that it's personal stuff. You don't want people to find your things or go through your things. MX Video Player. This app is strictly for just playing videos, and I heard that it plays actually some formats that other players don't play, so it could be very useful for you guys. But this player isn't just any player. It has gestures and cool features that you can do. So here, I'll show you. Click on a video, and you can see here, there is a video of what I recorded. It can be of files maybe you downloaded. It can be, you know, whatever it'll support. So you can see there is a video I'm playing, but check it out. I'm gonna turn the brightness up. How? Left side, and brightens up. Dim down, brightens up. How do I here turn up the sound? Easy, right? Right here on the side. But what if I don't want to move the position I'm in, and I just want to turn it up? Right side. Turn it down. You see that? Now without having to drag where I want to go, just to move forward, I can just swipe and go to the next video play. You can see my bird Magui just hanging out there, and I thought he was done, but he still wanted to go again, and I can go back and go back. Really quick and simple, guys. You go to the menu, you will see that you got lock control so you don't accidentally do it. You can actually have subtitles if the thing has subtitles, display settings, and some more preferences there that you can do that it has right there. Car Toolbox. This application is a paid app. Tested it for myself, and it works good for my Nexus 1. And keep in mind, my Nexus 1 is 2 years old. Everyone says, hey, why don't you get a new phone? Yes, I should. Yes, I will. But the thing is, you obviously seen all my videos, what my Nexus 1 is capable of doing. I'm actually waiting on the Nexus 3, Car Toolbox has a whole bunch of uses. It's perfect for cars. You don't even have to have a car. Maybe you're at a spot at a house and you want to save the location. You can save it here. But it's mainly for cars, you know, because it's useful functions. To view your current address, you can click on that. To save your car location, as in where you're at right now, you can click on that. And let's say I move somewhere else far away. I'm like 2 miles away. And all of a sudden I forget where I'm at, where I parked. I can find out by remembering where I saved the location because it puts it on a map. Here is the map. Let's say I already was far away, and it's going to tell me the driving directions to wherever I saved the car, and it will navigate its way down there. It'll tell you exactly how far it is and everything, but since I didn't move everywhere, it's not going to tell me. Address book. Click on address book, and it actually shows the locations where you like to save the spots where you want to go to next time. Navigation, where you'll just use your, as a navigator, you know, use your Google Maps, dock it on your dash, or, you know, however you want to dock it. And these are just quick, big buttons where you can, you know, click on it. And speaking while driving, a lot of countries and states actually don't allow texting while driving or talking while driving or even touching your phone while driving. So let's say it's docked and you know you can't really navigate through your phone because you're driving. But check this out. With voice dialing, you can say the number.
Say the number you would like me to call.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
This is the number I heard. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Is that correct?
Yes.
Now dial.
You see that? And it's dialed. So I didn't even have to touch my phone other than press one button. Works really great. And it's going to be really handy for a lot of people. This also has messaging settings where if someone texts you, you could actually have it read out your text message out loud so you can hear it. And you can actually have a function where it says, would you like for me to reply to the text message? So if you're driving, you can click on this and set your own, you know, message that you want to send back so it automatically sends the message. Or you can use it for any other features. Maybe you're at a business meeting or you're at movie theaters and you want to use this application. Emergency. Obviously, if you're having an emergency, you can just click on this button real quick and big button to press. So you're not fumbling through your phone, trying to unlock it, go to the dialer, go 911. This is a quick way to just go 1 and 2, and you're there for the emergency call. Take a photo. Compass, if you know, parking timer. So how many of you guys have to pay to park when you're downtown? You know, those meters, and you know you just paid for an hour, but you don't know how long it's going to be, and then you lose track of how long it was. You can actually set yourself a timer, and it'll tell you when it is going to expire, and you can check up on here to remind yourself. All in one. Here we have Visidon AppLock, required for Android 2.3 and up devices, which is Gingerbread. And the reason why it doesn't work for my phone is because I don't have a front-facing camera. This application allows you to lock your phone and applications with the use of your front-facing camera. But what's the front-facing camera for? For face recognition. So if you want to lock certain applications and then when you want to open it, instead of having to type it in, or front-facing camera will just look at your face and know if it's you or not. And if it's you, it'll just open up and just, you know, move on with your application, whatever you're doing. So if someone grabs your phone and they want to go into an application, the front-facing camera is going to know it's not, so it's not going to show them, right? Right. And settings right here, you get the layout of saying when to enable it. If you don't have a front-facing camera, you can actually use this to lock applications as well with just numbers or passwords. But hey, it's still an app blocker and it'll lock your app, so that's useful still. Last but not least, we have limit your call. How many of you guys don't have unlimited minutes? I know I don't. I only have 400 minutes and I really don't go over those 400 minutes at all. But how about the people who actually need to keep track of the time? With limit your call, this application allows you to set a time limit for every call that you have. So let's say I'm talking to somebody and I have like maybe 30 minutes for the next 3 days to use, and I don't want to use so much, and you know, you lose track of time. You can set yourself to be 2 minutes where it'll count down for 2 minutes for you, and let me just click right here. You can activate it. If I activate it, it says alert incoming calls or auto end calls. So, and if you're wanting to have a phone call for 2 minutes, you can. So you can end the call within the 2 minute. Here's the time limit settings. It's a small, quick app that might be really useful for you guys. And there you guys have it. These are the best apps of the week right off the market, brought to you by me, the Cool Loser. And remember guys, give me your predictions of the new operating systems to come, and I may pick your comment and give you a shout out for the next video. Alrighty guys, please rate, comment, and subscribe because my guy says so. Follow me on Twitter, Google+, or Facebook, and don't forget to spread the word. Thank you for joining guys. I'll see you next time.